Hey everyone, welcome back to Campus Talks. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Olivia. Welcome back, everyone.
Today's topic is something many students experience.
Yes, especially those who want to be more independent.
We're talking about part-time jobs.
And how to balance work and student life.
That already sounds challenging.
Because it is.
Okay, let's start with a simple question. Have you ever had a part-time job?
Yes, I have.
Really? What did you do?
I worked at a small cafe near campus.
That sounds interesting.
It was. I learned a lot, but it was also tiring.
I can imagine. What was your schedule like?
I usually worked in the afternoon after classes.
So you had classes in the morning and work after that?
Yes, and sometimes I had to study at night.
That sounds exhausting.
It was, especially during exam week.
Did you ever feel overwhelmed?
Many times.
How did you handle it?
I tried to manage my time carefully.
That's important.
I made a schedule and tried to follow it.
Did it always work?
Not always. Sometimes things didn't go as planned.
That's normal.
What about you? Have you ever had a part-time job?
Yes, I have.
What did you do?
I worked as a freelance content creator.
That sounds flexible.
It was, but it also required discipline.
Why?
Because no one was supervising me. I had to manage everything myself.
That can be difficult.
Yes, especially when I felt lazy.
Be honest, that happened often, right?
Maybe, sometimes.
I knew it.
But deadlines help me stay focused.
Deadlines are powerful.
Yes, they are.
What do you think are the benefits of having a part-time job?
I think the biggest benefit is gaining experience.
I agree.
You learn responsibility and time management.
And also communication skills.
Yes, especially when dealing with customers or clients.
It also helps you become more independent.
That's true. And of course, earning your own money feels good.
Definitely.
But there are also challenges.
Of course.
The biggest one is balancing work and study.
Yes, that's the hardest part.
Sometimes you feel too tired to study.
Or too busy to rest.
Exactly.
Did your job ever affect your studies?
Yes, sometimes.
In what way?
I felt less focused in class because I was tired.
That makes sense.
And sometimes I had less time to prepare for exams.
That's a tough situation.
Yes, I had to make sacrifices.
Like what?
Less free time.
That's a big one.
Yes, while my friends were relaxing, I was working.
That requires strong motivation.
Yes, you need to remind yourself why you're doing it.
That's important.
What challenges did you face?
For me, it was managing time.
That's a common problem. Sometimes I delayed my work because I was busy with assignments.
And sometimes the opposite.
Yes, sometimes I focused too much on work and forgot about studying.
Balance is really difficult.
It is.
So, how can students manage both?
I think planning is very important.
Yes, having a clear schedule.
Also, setting priorities.
Education should still be the main priority.
I agree.
And don't be afraid to take a break.
Rest is important too.
Yes, you can't do everything if you're exhausted.
That's true.
Do you think all students should have a part-time job?
Not necessarily.
I agree.
It depends on their situation.
Yes, some students need it, others don't.
And that's okay.
The important thing is to know your limits.
Exactly.
Don't push yourself too hard.
And don't compare yourself to others.
That's very important.
Everyone has a different journey.
Yes.
So if you are working while studying,
We respect you.
you're doing something not everyone can do.
Stay strong and keep going.
And don't forget to take care of yourself.
That's very important.
All right, that's all for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed this discussion.
And maybe learned something new.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.